Hi everybody, I'm Rebecca and I'm back. I'm going to do Rebecca's Sweet Kitchen for a few weeks here. I've had some requests for some things. My peanut butter fudge is doing fabulous online. Thank you to everybody who has watched that video. It is our #1 watched video. And I've had some requests for some different candies, different fudges, and some other things. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some different fudges for right now. Maybe add candy. Well, I will add candy as we go on. I have a new recipe coming out for chocolate covered cherries, and yes, we'll get them done sometime in October. And guess what? They'll have the liquid center. The other ones did not fully liquidate like they should, and I had some people ask me that. So I just want to tell you that that is coming, and it will fully liquidate. And that right there is my coconut toasting. What I'm doing today, I am doing coconut fudge. I'm going to do coconut fudge, and then later on I got a pumpkin fudge that we're going to do. Now this coconut fudge, somebody wanted coconut delight fudge. I could find nothing anywhere with the word delight in it. So I found just plain coconut fudge, and it has pecans in it if you want it. I'm not going to put them in this one. I am going to just do the coconut, and then I'm going to put some toasted coconut. Oh, and speaking of which, that's what I was doing. That's what I was going to tell you. My oven went off, and I think it's done. Because I was toasting my coconut for the top of it when it's done. So let's get busy. What I have added to begin with, and the recipe will be listed. People have been writing us and asking for recipes, and I'm giving them to Sean, and Sean will make sure that they're in the description. That way you have it. Now, with this coconut fudge is 2 cups of sugar. And I wanted to show you, I kept the package out. I quit using white sugar. This is pure cane sugar. It's all natural. And as you can see, you use it the same. Did you know our white sugar is beet sugar? It is not real cane sugar, unless you can find it that way. It's beet sugar. I quit using it. When we were on our little kick of going through different things to lose weight, and by the way, I've lost 60 pounds. Thank you. For all of those who are supporting Alexa Stop. And you use it cup for cup, just like regular sugar. And it is 100% cane sugar. It has, it's not white, it's not bleached, and it's not made out of beets. So I have 2 cups of sugar in here, 2/3 cup evaporated milk, not the sweetened condensed, evaporated milk, and 1/2 stick of butter, which is 1/2 cup. I mean a full stick of butter, which is 1/2 cup. As I said, if I get you confused, because sometimes I do, the recipe will be listed. And what I'm going to do is bring this to a boil. And once it boils, I have it on medium heat. And once it boils, that's the part of getting this all melted and getting the sugar to dissolve. And my sugar is pretty well dissolved. The butter is gone almost. And now it can sit here and boil. You can boil it for 5 minutes, or you can get it to 220. And I do have my candy thermometer, and they consider that, let's see, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's a little under softball. stage. So my pan is kind of shallow here. So probably when it boils, I am going to probably turn the timer on for 5 minutes once it comes to a full boil. And I'll keep an eye on it. I am having surgery on October 16th. So the 13th, I'm sorry, October 13th. It's in about 4 weeks. We're getting close. And I'll probably take a little bit of time off, maybe a couple weeks, but I'll pick back up in October to do this. And I have some wonderful things coming. I even have an old recipe that I want to do called Betsy Ross candy. And
what kind of surgery are you having?
I am having my weight loss surgery, and I'm not doing it to be beautiful or to get skinny. I'm doing it for health reasons, just so you know. So I've been on a diet, and as I said, I have lost 60 pounds in the last 6 months. So
And you can watch all that on your...
Yeah, you can watch that on this channel, Growing Old Together.
Our Life Growing Old.
Yeah, Our Life Growing Old. He does I do this, he does all of the computer work and naming.
Yeah, it's called Rebecca's Gastric Sleeve
Alexa,
Journey.
set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, it's coming to a boil now. So we're going to cook this. I mean, this stuff happens quick. And we're going to get this up to 220. And it'll cook like this for 5 minutes. Good rolling boil. Look at that. It's got to be boiling all over the place, which it is. And you got to stir it. And as I said, I don't have that. I'm holding this because it's not on the bottom. I don't want it on the bottom. And I will cook this, as I said, for 5 minutes. It should get up to 220. And I did borrow this recipe from Legoland. They were the one that I thought would be the easiest. Land O'Lakes, I think, is what it's called. Their butter. And as you can see, it's rising. It's at 5:10. Oh, it's going to go quick. Might even make it before the 5 minutes is there. Give it time to register. Because there's 200, 5, 10, 215. Just keep it moving a little bit. Let it register and then keep on moving. You don't want it to burn. And as I said, this comes up pretty quick. And then we're going to take it off the stove here in just a second. And we're going to pull it off. First thing I'm going to add is a package of premium. It's always better with premium. White chocolate chips. Try to use the best you can. Makes it taste so much better. And we're going to get this mixed up. And then I'm going to add 1 7-ounce marshmallow cream. I had just found out through a guy who emailed us, I think his name was Hans, he was from Germany, that they don't have anything marshmallow cream or corn syrup, because if you don't get marshmallow cream, there are several recipes that you can Google. Substitute my marshmallow cream or marshmallow fluff. Some countries, some states go by marshmallow cream, others go by marshmallow fluff. And we're going to mix this around. Oh, it's going to get nice and fluffy. I don't eat this kind of stuff, so some of my peeps out there, friends, are going to get some marshmallow fudge.
Coconut fudge.
Yeah, I'm sorry, coconut fudge. Sean corrects me as we go along. My brain goes faster than my thoughts.
Your mouth goes faster than your thoughts.
Thank you. Now, may I have 1 teaspoon, I think that's what it was. Yep, 1 teaspoon of coconut flavoring. As you can see, it's clear. And it's just McCormick's coconut extract. And we're going to stir that in. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful, really. And then 2.5 cups of coconut. I bought, Alexa, stop. I bought shredded, sweetened coconut just to add another dimension to it. Look how beautiful and white that is. Oh my gosh. And it's already starting to set, so I need to get this mixed up good. The pan's still really hot, so let's get this mixed up. Oh, perfect. And we're going to pour it into this pan that I sprayed with butter flavoring, butter Pam, or I'd buy Walmart brand. I'm just going to pour it in there. It's a perfect size for it. I'm going to get out all of the goodness. Ooh, hot. Yes, it is. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to leave a little bit so I can taste it. Pretty soon I won't even be able to taste it. Now my toasted coconut is going to go on. This would be beautiful at Christmas time. This will be good at your Thanksgiving table. New Year's. You know, we're not far from all of that stuff. And there we go. Coconut, toasted coconut done. Now what we're going to do is let it cool. Let me see. It says refrigerate. So we're going to put it in the refrigerator. And we'll come back in an hour and we'll look at it. We'll cut a piece and we'll see what it's like. We'll see you then. Hi everybody. Welcome back. It's done. Now it's been a little bit because we had dinner. I went ahead and made meatball subs. I do have a recipe for that. On the channel. So you can look at that. I made my homemade meatballs. And so we ate and relaxed a little bit after dinner. And here is the coconut fudge. It is absolutely beautiful. I am so happy with the fudge. Look how nice the toasted coconut is. And I'm going to put this in half. Come out really good. Sean's going to eat a piece. Oh. That fudge is good. I could say this is a coconut delight fudge. Very easy to make. I never knew I could make this until somebody asked me. That fudge is really good. The recipe is going to be in the description. Sean will make sure you all can get it. Oh, that is sweet and so good. This is something that needs to be added to your Christmas cooking. Thanksgiving. That is really different. If you're tired of chocolate, peanut butter, whatever you're making, you need to try this. It's got a good sweet taste to it. It tastes exactly like coconut. It's really, really good. What do you think, Sean?
I liked it. It's good.
If you like coconut, you're going to like it. And the toasted coconut really added to the top.
Yeah.
I almost skipped this step. Don't do it. Don't skip it. Half a cup in the oven. Watch it, because I almost burn it. Toasted coconut just really brings it. I'm really happy with it. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are really happy with it. Give it a try. I think you will enjoy it. I will see you next time on Rebecca's Sweet Kitchen. Bye.